Last night was awful. My closest ally in Paige was voted out, and I still question why she had to go over Krista. I don't know how the majority fell on her or why. I'm just confused and sad. But I know she would want me to keep going and make it to the end, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I just want to ask what the heck just happened? Well, it was a move that we wanted to make. Paige was close with Lauren, so we had to take her out. Yeah, well, all I'm just gonna say, Krista's still here. Last night was unexpected. I expected to receive more than one vote, but I only got one vote. So that was pretty surprising. Another thing that was surprising is Paige going out. I don't know why they voted her out. I mean, she was close with Lauren, but I don't know. I think voting off Krista was a better option, considering she's not as good in challenges. So, yeah. If this was the right call, then who knows? Maybe voting out Paige was a good idea. I don't know. Care to explain yourself? Listen, the majority fell onto Paige. I didn't want to be left out of the loop and have it tie. Yeah, but it wouldn't have tied if, you just got Kate and Savannah to flip. Yeah, well, they didn't want to vote for Jen. Honestly, I can't believe you right now. So last night, I really expected Jen to go out, but that didn't happen. It was Paige. Now that caught me off guard. But the thing that caught me off guard even more was the fact that I received 3 votes and Jen only had 1 vote. So, I thought that my tribe was more favored in voting off Jen, but now I'm worried that I'm on the bottom now. Even worse, I don't know if I can trust Valerie now, because she was a part of the majority to get Paige out, and she didn't stick with me on the vote. So I don't really think I can consider her an ally anymore. Hey girls. Oh, hey there, Nicole. So, by the looks of it, Paige went out? Yep, Paige went out. She's gone. Wow, that's pretty unexpected. I was absolutely shocked to see Paige gone. On the one hand, it wasn't Krista, so I'm glad, but on the other hand, Jen's still here, and that's not great. So what happened? Well, I voted for Jen, and, I was the only one who voted Jen. And Paige went out because the people who voted for her were Savannah, Kelly, Kate, and Valerie. Oh, Valerie voted Paige? Why? Honestly, I really don't know. She just didn't want to be left out of the majority? I don't know. So, we're pretty much on the bottom, aren't we? Pretty much. Come on, it's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, hey, Nicole. Oh, hey, Savannah. What are you doing? Well, I could be asking you the same thing. What are you doing by our tribe banner? Okay, if I'm being honest, I was looking for the idol. Any luck? None. So Nicole is looking for the idol, which I kind of expected. She has the clue, so she knows where it could be, so she checked at the tribe banner. So I try to stay clear of her to make sure she doesn't end up finding it. Well, I'm gonna go check by the well. See you later. We're still good, right? Yep, we're good. We're good. What's that? Maybe if I jump and grab it quickly, maybe I can get it. Ooh, ow. That hurt. But hey, I got it! So Nicole left, so I decided to check the banner, and lo and behold, I find the idol. Turns out Nicole just missed out on it. But now I have it, which further extends my power on the tribe, which is really good for me. Well, Nicole's going pretty crazy of looking for the idol. Yeah, now that I think about it, it may be us or her going out, because we've all been to Exile Island. You, me, and Nicole have been exiled, so one of us could go out. That is true. So, what are you thinking? Voting out Nicole? Maybe. If she does good in the challenge, then I just say stick the vote on Krista. Nicole's looking for the idol, pretty obvious, and, well, not really shocking, honestly. Me and Savannah are planning to vote her out. If not, and she does pretty good in the challenge, then we consider doing Krista. So, yeah, I don't know where I'm really going with this, so, yeah. Well, great job, guys. We finally beat the girls. Yeah, about time. would have happened before if, Sean was voted out first. Quit your whining. I'm glad we won. I mean, it's cool and all. Don't want to lose every single challenge to these girls. But I don't think that changes my position in the tribe. I'm pretty sure everyone still wants me gone, so... yeah, even if I win a challenge, I'm still technically losing. So, what are you guys thinking right now? I'm still thinking it's, Brandon or Zach going. Zach's just annoying, and Brandon put out the fire. True that, but considering we can actually work with Brandon, I think Zach going out is better. Alright. So, my plan's not really working. Winston and Randall are considering voting off Brandon. However, they aren't considering voting him out if we lose the challenge today. They are considering to do Zach, and that's not good for me because, strategically, voting out Zach now wouldn't be an ideal thing for me. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I might have to flip, but I don't really want to do that. So I guess winning the immunity challenge is the ideal scenario for me. Hey, Zach. What's up, man? I'm doing alright. I've been better. I can say that for sure. Stressed out of the game? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty annoyed right now about what's going on right now. Yeah, well, we're not exactly happy with what Jonathan did. I mean, I understand why he voted off Sean, but, yeah, I can definitely see why you're upset. It's not just Sean's elimination, it's the fact that he's clearly the most dangerous player here and no one else sees that. That's my biggest problem. Well, I mean, we see it. We just didn't have a reason to take him out yet. I mean, if he's still in the game, that's eyes off of us. I know I voted for Zach at that vote, but I know that deep down he is a good guy, and he has good intentions. But when people get on his bad intentions, people make him out to be a bad person, when I don't think that's the case. If you want to hear us out, I would much rather vote for the other four over you. Yeah, honestly, I would as well. Well, thanks, I guess, but still doesn't change the fact I'm on the bottom. By his tone, Zach's pretty much clocked. He pretty much just feels like he's done. And he's a good guy, and I know he's on the bottom, and I would feel bad if I were in his position. I would honestly hate it as well. But right now, I think he's still the target. I mean, I don't really want to get too close with the guy. I mean, he's a cool guy, and I know he has good intentions, but I don't want to really get too close to him, because then that will make eliminating him a lot more difficult to do in the future. So what are you thinking of Zach? Still think he's the target. I mean, I know we comfort him, but we don't want to get too close to him. Wait, so you're saying we're still targeting him? Yeah. Dude, I don't think that's the ideal thing. If he goes, then what? I don't think we're close enough with Jonathan, and I think he might vote us off over the other three. Yeah, well, it's a risk we're gonna have to take. I mean, Zach's the clear vote. Plus, I think we're swapping next round anyway, so it wouldn't really make any sense if we don't vote Zach. Dude, keeping Zach on our side is good for us. That's a number to us. Yeah, well, I'm sorry to say, Zach's the easy vote still. Bill's really starting to frustrate me now. I know he's my friend, but he's not really being logical. If Zach goes, then what? Me and him are on the bottom, and we're probably gonna get targeted. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want to go out just because of a majority alliance that I'm not a part of, and I can't get close enough to Jonathan. If Bill's not going to help me with my game, I don't know if I can work with him anymore. First things first, Kenty getting your first new look at the new Jebari tribe. Paige voted out the last tribal council. Let's get to today's immunity challenge. For your challenge, each of you will be assigned with a task. 4 of you will be throwing a ball at your tribe's blocks. Once every person has knocked down a block, then the next group of 3 can go. And that is by taking this block and balancing it on your tribe's beam and working your beam all the way to your tribe's basket. The first tribe to get the ball in the basket at the end wins immunity, safe from the vote. And also will send one of the losing tribe's members to Exile Island. where they'll be back in time for the voting. So, without further ado, get into your assigned parts and we'll get started. Alright, everyone's in their places. Throwing the balls at their tribe's blocks for Kenty will be Brandon, Winston, Randall, and Craig. And for Jabari, it will be Krista, Lauren, Valerie, and Savannah. And then carrying their beam to get the ball to the end for Kenty will be Bill, Zach, and Jonathan. And for Jabari, we have Kate, Jen, and Kelly. So without further ado, survivors ready. Go! Winston and Valerie are the first ones to take a throw for their tribe. One throw and they already knocked down their first block. The next person can go. Brandon and Lauren are now throwing their ball. Brandon misses. Lauren, on the other hand, knocks off the second ball. The next person on Jabari can go. And Brandon knocks off the second ball for Kenty. You can send your next person to go. And Krista, ready to take her throw. Krista's ready to throw. Her throw, not even close. Well, in the meantime, Randall's getting ready to throw. His throw, he knocks it off. That means Craig's the last one to go for Kenty. Craig has his ball, and now he's ready to throw. But Krista is about to throw. Her throw misses again. Kate has her ball again, but she's put her team far behind Kenty. And Craig knocks off the last block. That means, as for Bill, Zach, and Jonathan, you guys can start the second half of the challenge. Jabari, you need to hurry up and pick up the pace. And Krista finally knocks off a block for Jabari. That means Savannah can go. But Zach, Jonathan, and Bill are way ahead of them. Savannah throwing last for Jabari, but they need a miracle if they want to catch up to Kenty. And with one try, Savannah knocks down the last block. Kate, Jen, and Kelly, you girls can start. Kate, Jen, and Kelly are trying to get Jabari back on track. But by the looks of it, it looks like they're not going to have enough time. Jabari now having some balancing issues as they try desperately to get back in this race. Jeff. Ooh, and by the looks of it, it's not going to be enough time. Kenty scores the brick into the basket. And Kenty wins immunity, safe from the vote. Congratulations, Kenty, on another immunity win. You can choose one of the members of Jabari to head to Exile Island, where they'll be back in time for the voting. So, who do you pick? We're gonna send Savannah back. Okay, then, I guess I'll go with Jonathan. Okay, Savannah, Jonathan, this is your second trip to Exile Island. The boat will be waiting for you two. Head to Exile Island. As for the rest of you, got nothing else for you guys. You can head back to camp. You guys are safe. And I also got nothing else for you guys, except a date with me at Tribal Council. Head back to camp. I'll see you tonight. I'm glad we won immunity and all, but now that I think about it, if a swap happens, Zach's probably going to work with the women, considering how he's not really happy with our tribe, but considering we abandoned him on the first two votes. So, I think maybe losing the challenge was ideal, but, you know, guess it's fair to keep it even 7-7. Alright, let's get down to business. Did you find the hidden immunity idol at your camp? Being honest, yeah, I actually did find it. Ditto. Wow, that's incredible. We have a lot of power now. Yeah, we do. By the way, gotta ask, why didn't you go with the deal? Yeah, well, everyone kind of wanted Sean gone. I tried to get Sean to stay, but it didn't work. Alright then. So, what do we do? I think if we get tribe swapped with any one of the Alliance, we basically just tell the others about it, and then, you know, they'll get voted out. Alright, like that idea. So Jonathan showed me the idol that he found at his camp, and I showed him the one I found at my camp. It builds trust with us, we got a lot of power in the game. I was confused why he didn't go through with the whole vote off one of the people in the Alliance plan when he went to Tribal the second time. But I guess the vote fell on to Sean. Oh well. But right now, pretty sure if the tribe swap happens where me and Jonathan are on a team, and one of the people in the Alliance are on the same team as us, havoc is going to ensue. I know showing off an idol is pretty stupid, especially to someone like Savannah, but I had to do it simply out of the fact that I want to gain her trust, you know, closer we get, you know, better chances I have at making far. And the more she doesn't know that I'm really playing her. So, I feel like everything's going according to plan. Us winning the immunity challenge is perfect, given the fact that Zach's still here, and if we get assigned to a new team, if I get assigned to a new team with Savannah and someone of the Alliance, then all hell will break loose. We gotta make sure no one knows about our idols, or else we're pretty much dead, and this whole plan goes out the window. Alright, yep, no one will know. No one will know. Tonight's gonna be the first tribal I attend, and that's pretty scary. But I don't think I'm in the worst position ever. I feel like I still got Krista, and I still got Valerie, and then Savannah and Kate, I think I can trust them to vote with me tonight. Alright, girls, I know we didn't get on the same page as the first vote, but we gotta be serious about this. Jen has to go. She has to go tonight. If all four of us vote together, and then we got Savannah, then Jen goes out. Alright, I'm cool with it. Definitely here. Perfectly fine seeing her go. Yeah, I'll do it tonight. So tonight, it seems the vote is still on Jen, but the younger women aren't in the clear either. Because Krista, she did absolute garbage in today's challenge. She put us far behind. And then Nicole, she's the only other person who's been to Exile Island aside from me and Savannah. And if she does have the hidden immunity idol, that makes her dangerous. I wanted to chime in and see what you girls were doing. Well, the plan's to vote off Krista. She did awful today, and I don't really like her attitude. Yeah, well, let's also factor in Nicole. She's the only other person who's been to Exile Island, right? Yeah. So that gives her a good opportunity at finding the idol. And if we all vote for Krista, then Nicole plays the idol on Krista, and suddenly, that has the majority to take one of us out. So, you're thinking Nicole? Yeah. Besides, Krista, we can get rid of her whenever we want, right? Yeah, kinda. So, that's not the same thing I can say with Nicole. If we don't take out Nicole now, I think we'll miss our opportunity at doing so in the future. I want Krista gone, but Kate wants to do something else. She wants to vote off Nicole. And I know, she's also really annoying, she's also not that strong, hence why she didn't do so good in the challenge. And she also was the only other person sent to Exile Island, so... maybe she is on to something. Oh, hey girls. Hey Savannah. So, you girls doing Jen tonight? Yep. If Kate is with us, Jen's going out. What if it ties? She probably won't tie a vote. I mean, you're close with her, right? Yeah. Alright, then it's settled. Jen's going out. I know I said I was gonna stick with the younger women on a vote, but they're not really being ideally strategic with who they're targeting. Jen is annoying, yeah. She's a big threat, yeah. But that's eyes off of me, and that just keeps Jen in the game, and if she's still in the game, that's more people after her than me. So, I'd much rather vote off one of the younger women over Jen. Looks like we have the say in the vote again. Yeah, we do. So, what are you thinking? Because I'm open to voting off either Jen, or Krista, or even Nicole. Why Nicole? Well, Nicole, she's been to Exile Island, right? Yeah. If she has the idol, then, you know, it makes her dangerous. That's true. Alright. I think we need a bit more time to think about both decisions. Alright. Do you think those two are gonna be with us? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't really trust Savannah, but I do trust Kate. Well, I mean, Savannah voted with us, didn't she? Yeah, she did, I guess. So, I'm very worried about Savannah and Kate, because they seem to be controlling the game. They seem to have the most influence over anybody. I feel like they also are pretty dangerous because they kind of controlled the last vote. Do I really want my fate to be determined by those two? I don't know. But tonight, I think I have to do so. But I'm not going to do that the whole game. I'm not going to rely on those two voting with me the whole game. If you think that's happening, I ain't no fool, because I know those two are up to something. Welcome, Jabari, to another tribal council. So, Kelly, how's it feel suffering another defeat? Well, it sucks, Jeff. We were so used to winning at the start, and to have to lose the previous two challenges back to back, it definitely is disheartening. So, Nicole, this is your first time attending tribal council. What's going through your mind? I'm a little nervous, but I don't know. I think I do have the numbers to vote someone off, and I think I'm hoping that it goes through tonight. Okay. And Jen, is that the same with you? Yeah, pretty much. I have an alliance, and hopefully we're willing to vote this person off. So Krista, you didn't do so well in today's challenge. Are you worried about the talks about you going home? Well, yeah, maybe. And I also received votes last time, so who knows? Alright, with that out of the way, it's time to vote. Lauren, you'll start us off. I would have loved getting to know you, but at the end of the day, this is just what's best for me. Jen, you really make everyone upset, and hopefully tonight is your night. After a lot of deliberation, my alliance thought that you were the better option, and hopefully it's you tonight. I'll go tally the votes. Alright, I have the votes. Now, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now be the time to do so. No? Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote, Jen. Second vote, Jen. That's 2 votes, Jen. 6 votes left. Jen. That's 3 votes, Jen. 5 votes left. Fourth vote, Nicole. That's 3 votes Jen, 1 vote Nicole. Nicole. 3 votes Jen, 2 votes Nicole. Sixth vote, Nicole. We're tied. 3 votes Jen, 3 votes Nicole, 2 votes left. Seventh vote, Nicole. That's 4 votes Nicole, 3 votes Jen, 1 vote left. The final vote. And the 4th person voted out of LEGO Survivor Galapagos, Nicole. Nicole, that's 5 votes. That's enough for tonight. You need to bring me your torch. Nicole, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. With your second member voted out, you're now even 7-7 against Ken T. But be prepared for what's coming up tomorrow. Got anything else for you guys? Grab your stuff and head back to camp. Good night. I don't think I deserve to get voted out tonight. I think Jen deserved to go out more than me. And Krista was the one who blew the challenge, so I don't know why it had to come down to me or Jen. I'm more angry that Savannah and Kate just voted for me. I thought I could trust them, but it turns out they were lying to my face the whole time and never really wanted to work with me. So hopefully they're gone next. And yeah, really, I'm pretty bitter right now. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm sorry. I have to be bitter because I just don't think I deserve to go out tonight.